Alright guys, if you can hear me, you can hear me. What's going on? Levi Pearl, like, subscribe. Today, I am not happy at all, man. Like, I tried to do the live and things did not go well. Oh, so if you were coming in for the live, because I know I've been trying my hardest to just make the live more like, current events, business stuff, stocks, um, just detail about different machines, what's going on in the t-shirt apparel world and the regular world, also fashion, all that stuff. I'm trying to do that, but yo, at the end of the day, yo, software just keeps effing up, and it's not making me happy at all. So today, I didn't do the live. I still do plan on doing the live. I may have to do a phone live, which means I'm not gonna do the current events and all that stuff. Um, and also what's going on. I had a nice live setup for you guys, and I want to do it at night, man. And at night, man, I'm just too tired. Like I come from my just over broke, and I'm just, I'm, I'm pooped. I'm pooped out, like no energy, and it stems from just exhausting myself and then coming back here and just looking at the shop. Like if this was me way back then, like I would have seen my shop, I would have been like, or the office extension in the back, right? That's what I gotta call it. I would have looked at that and said, golly, let's get to work. Now, and I started this when I was like what? I started doing live. How old was I? I was like around 33. And yeah, 33, 7 years later, and here I am, right? But more so I was like in the, just not doing much, not growing, just, steadily building my, people who watching me, this and that, increasing, learning about YouTube, learning about content creating, learning about all this stuff. And now I'm able to bring you guys stuff that's a little bit more relevant and like can push the channel a little further. I'm having software issues. But we're gonna get it going. We're gonna get it going. I'm not stopping, right? So for today, there's a lot of stuff happening. Um, I don't even think I'm gonna get it all done. I have to fax stuff. I have to get information on like the person with the 100 shirt still hasn't gotten back to me. I sent them the image, and so in case you want to know, it's still in progress. I do contact with the person, and all they doing right now is approving the artwork. And after approving the artwork, they gotta uh save the money to purchase. It's an organization, so it's a little bit more how can I say, it's a little bit more detailed. So you can't just like say, okay, cool, I'm gonna get 100 shirts, and then you just order it. Everything has to be approved, and then finally once it's approved, money goes to me, image goes to me, and then I get it set up. So I gotta wait for that. Other than that, like I got other stuff I gotta do, and what I wanted to happen is not happening. So I'm just gonna move forward. That 40 I gotta do, I gotta finish it at least today or get started today. It's gonna be easy, just vinyl, cut it out, get it done. Um, Other than that, I have another one I have to do. I already have the transfer set. It's DTF. All I gotta do is just make a video on it, get it pressed, get it done. So 2 videos I'm gonna be able to do today. On top of giving you guys the daily live, which is right now. I was hoping to give you a live. I did the live, but things didn't work out, and I'm having issues, so I had to turn it off. I'm not even gonna take it down. I'm gonna let you guys see my frustration, and that's it. Because things happen, and if you guys ever want to know what happens when you're doing like um live events on like what's going on and everything does not always go well. Computer shut down. Sometimes you might have software shut down, internet issues. Hell, the YouTube platform can have issues. Who knows, right? So the person who the company provide me the internet could be having issues, and all that. So I gotta I gotta be able to, I don't know, things happen on the fly, so that's all I could say. So today, no lie, but I did do this shirt, right? It was for a, and I think I deleted it. Whoa. I just remembered I deleted it to make room to do this video. Snap. And plus I'm about to do other videos. But it is what it is, man. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Yo, as I'm trying to get things done, like I'm getting more push. You know what I mean? Um, so the way I see the world is this, right? As I wake up every day, I'm gonna face issues, right? From the moment I wake up, one of the issues is getting off the bed because have to wake up extra early to bring kids to school. The other issue is finding stuff to wear, making sure I'm ready to get out the door. After that, um, getting breakfast set, getting myself ready, coming over here, right? And I'm gonna have to resort to tactics that's more beneficial for me because at the end of the day, I need to be selfish in order to be um to donate to people I love to. Because if I'm not selfish in what I do, it's gonna be hard for me to be um helpful and to be able to do stuff for people for them to succeed, right? And that includes you guys to the viewer. I have something here which is my white toner printer that's gonna blow your mind. It's gonna stop you from being able to deal with the headaches that I deal with. I've been through the hurdles of DTF, um, sublimation, vinyl, white toner, all that stuff to be able to give you guys a conclusion on how to move forward if you are a small business trying to grow. So because of that, man, it's hard. It's hard. I'm trying to get content out for you guys, but it's hard. It's hard, right? Like I did a video on me making this shirt, and I was gonna throw out the video that's related to that shirt. In that video, I just deleted it and not realize it because I'm trying to make room. So stuff like that happen, right? Nothing is perfect, but guys, listen, you're gonna succeed. Just keep practicing. Keep practicing. You remember when you went to school, you were doing your homework, you were handing out assignments, and then eventually you pass the class and then you move on until you graduate. That's how this business world works. You gotta keep trying, you gotta keep innovating, you gotta keep growing, and then before you know it, you're gonna succeed. All right. Like, subscribe, Levi Apparel. That's my daily live for today. But before I end it, there's something I got. So, 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 I got, bam. So this is normally used for like the okie or whatever, right? So this is it right here. Oh shit. Pardon my French. All right. Oh, this is a lot better. So this is it right here. That's what I've been waiting for. This is the other side. That's the film. This is the B sheet. So in DTF, right, the way it works is like this. DTF. The white sheet is the back. That's like the powder adhesive. No, sorry, white toner. White toner and DTF, they're pretty much similar. The only difference is one uses toner, the other one uses ink, right? White toner printing has the same process as the DTF printing, right? With ink. So with white toner, you print toner ink on the film. This is the film. You then take the B sheet, use your heat press. The B sheet will only stick to the toner, and that allows all the adhesive to go there. The B sheet is just adhesive. That's all it is. It's your powder for your DTF that's made solid, but the difference is instead of you putting it on the convention oven or on a oven or on a one of those conveyor oven, whatever you call it, right, for DTF, right? Um, it only bonds to toner, so you don't have to worry about, issues. You just have to worry about the right of heat and pressure to release the two bonding agents together. And that's it, right? Once you do that, you're good to go, right? All right, so I have, and I've been waiting for this so I can do more videos for you guys. I have the light color and I have the dark color, right? So I just showed you the dark color. This one is the light color, right? So basically, two different ones you're gonna have: light color, dark color, right? And I like how the dark color is in brown. So light color, dark color. So now whenever I'm doing like DTF printing, white toner printing, all I have to do is just pick which one I want, and then on the color shirt that I want, I'm good to go. So now, um, I know I told you guys, if you want um dark if you want images that you can put on dark shirts, go out and purchase it, right? From the, people who have the large printers, because it makes more sense. They fix their printers, they do all the maintenance. Sometimes they have people that's doing it for them, with them, whatever, and they're a little bit more versatile than you, right? And I said, find a full color printer that's minimum 11 by 17 to 13 by 19, that can print four colors and only use the four color DTF inks, so you can be able to do stuff like this, right? This is a DTF print. This is a DTF print, and it feels so soft because there's no white on the back, right? So now what that's going to do for you is you have light color shirt printing, and you can offer a discount. Now, if somebody wants dark color shirt, you just take the difference of what it would cost you to get it here to your shop or wherever you are, and then just do the difference in calculation, and then just let them know, hey, listen, if you go with the dark shirt, it's gonna cost this much. If you go with the light shirt, I can discount it, it'll cost you that much. Normally they'll go with the light shirt because it's gonna save them, unless they actually want that color, right? So that's a little tip for you guys. But I'm gonna do the opposite because that's just me. I knew I want to do white toner printing without the worry about DTF ink, the white getting messed up. So I purchased a large white toner printer. So I can do 11.6 or 0.7 inches. Not much, but still. So this is, I believe this is 10, right? Let me get a ruler. Okay, this is 10 inches. 10 inches across. So 11 is like right here, right? Right here. So if you can imagine, it's not that much of a difference, right? You don't, unless you're doing extra large shirts, that's like 2x, 4x, 5x, man, you don't really need that large of a print, right? So that's why I've learned throughout the years, and because of that, I'm able to focus myself. Man, the daily life today is long, but it is what it is. I'm able to focus myself and do things a little bit more faster, more efficient, because now I have this, I can do dark color. I have the DTF print, I can do light color. And guess what? Guess what? All these right here, I know this is my one color station. You're right in front of it, that's why. Look, all these right here are DTF prints that I've already done. Look at this one. This one is for a video that I'm about to shoot soon, right? Like, I got tons of them. This one is the shirt that I told you I was gonna do, right? That I'm about to actually put this aside. So I make the DTF light colors. I just make them, printer prints. It's out of ink. I load the ink. I don't ever have to worry about white ever again. Now, when it comes to dark color shirts, bam, I'm using my HP 5225, and I'm done. I don't need to worry about nothing else. Case closed, right? So with all that said, I'm just here to help you guys. Take what I do with a grain of salt and see if you can do it better, right? But if all else fails, just order the DTF. Like, there's tons of companies that make it, and then have your shirts on supply, and then bam, you're good to go. Like, subscribe, leave a apparel. Man, this was really long, but anyways,